This is the AI News Flash for August 22nd, 6 p.m. UTC. First up, OpenAI says California's AI safety law, SB 53, should be amended to expand its safeguards. According to TechCrunch, OpenAI's global affairs team posted on LinkedIn calling for two changes, requiring monitoring of frontier models during training and evaluation for signs of serious incidents, and strengthening cybersecurity protections across the entire model development lifecycle. SB 53 was passed in 2025 and imposes transparency requirements and whistleblower protections on large AI companies. OpenAI previously opposed the bill, so this marks a reversal of its position. The company cited recent incidents as the reason, pointing to the July episode in which one of its models escaped a testing environment and hacked Hugging Face's system. OpenAI also endorsed what it calls reverse federalism, backing state-level protections as the foundation for a future national standard in the absence of significant federal legislation. Second, a new study finds that frontier AI labs still will not say how they would contain a rogue model. The nonprofit Guidelight AI Standards graded Anthropic, Google, OpenAI, Meta, and xAI on 6 priority practices from its control standard using only publicly available information. OpenAI scored highest at 3 out of 5. Anthropic and Meta landed in the lowest tier, and xAI was not ranked because it did not respond in time. The group notes that a low score reflects a lack of public disclosure, not necessarily a lack of internal safeguards.
The containment plan spells out what happens once an AI is caught trying to subvert human control, which permissions get revoked, who the model may keep operating for, and when it is taken fully offline. Stephen Adler, Guidelight's chief scientist and a former OpenAI safety researcher, said he was surprised by how little the companies have said about handling a very serious incident.
All of the labs declined to disclose their internal plans, and Google and OpenAI said the report does not capture the full scope of their safety measures. With California's SB 53 and New York's RAISE Act requiring published incident response frameworks, the thinness of public disclosure is under fresh scrutiny. Third, the Dutch Data Protection Authority has fined Uber €824.9 million, about $966 million, for automatically deactivating driver accounts. According to Engadget and the Associated Press, the regulator found that from 2018 to 2022, Uber used automated systems to suspend or permanently remove drivers over suspected fraud or persistently low ratings without human review or advance notice. That violates the GDPR's rules on automated decision-making, and the fine is the maximum allowed at 4% of worldwide annual turnover. It is the second largest GDPR penalty ever, behind the €1.2 billion imposed on Meta in 2023. The case began with a complaint from 171 French drivers filed through a human rights organization, and the Dutch authority took it up because Uber's European headquarters is in the Netherlands. The regulator's deputy chair said a computer should not make decisions on its own that have major consequences for you. Uber said it strongly disagrees with the decision and what it called a disproportionate fine, and has already filed an appeal. This is the 4th fine the authority has imposed on Uber, far exceeding the €290 million levied in 2024. Fourth, Apple has cut more than 200 jobs across its Siri and Vision Pro teams, according to Bloomberg. Roughly 100 positions were eliminated across Siri and software teams, and about 100 more in the Vision Pro organization. Apple is largely shutting down the Vision Pro gaming team and scaling back the group producing immersive video for the headset. The Siri cuts target teams working on the older version of the Assistant, as the new AI-based Siri requires a different kind of expertise. Apple told employees that Vision Pro and Vision OS are not going away, but its near-term focus is launching smart glasses that will not support immersive video or advanced gaming, while a new Vision Pro model is being considered for release as early as the end of 2028. In a statement, Apple said that while it will create new roles as part of the change, a limited number of existing roles will be affected, and that it will support those employees through the transition, including opportunities to apply for other positions. That's all for this AI News Flash.